Hi guys, Correspondent also known as the BM. Welcome back to another video. Now it's time to begin the last for today. This one is round 8. But before I get started on this one, do you guys know something? My package haven't showed up yet. So that means it will arrive after this one is over. So that means that video will be done at the first day tomorrow morning. So yeah, it will happen again. And just so you guys know ahead of time. Right now, let's get started on round 8. Alright, we're gonna start out with a Sony Dodge Challenger RT, first gen, and this one is a walk-in exclusive. But I'd like to do for Bronco Custom. That's 400 from Maestro. We have a 90. I think an old man was casting. And we also have a 4 Chevy GT50R and a Volkswagen Vanagon Custom first color. Here we go. The old Defender. So yeah, the old Defender is moving on. Well, that's the end of the others. They're done here. So it looks like it's slowly going to fall apart here again. Well, I do have ideas and other things. Okay? Hopefully it will not fall off this time. Yeah, I have to use one of my blankets I have. And just to keep it from coming loose. Anyway, let's continue on. Now, of course, the Dyna is just too wide for lanes being for because of its wide body in the back. So yeah, put that one in the outer lane. Alright then, the Batmobile, we had 1974, her Torino, this one from the machines. The Challenger the Demon first color. So he said, died between Andre, gold plated. Edition El Camino SS, and that's Dayton 240Z Custom. Here we go. Yeah, there's that once again. So yeah, easily that's what we'll move on again. And that's the end of the others. Out of here, let's move on. And that blue Defender is not the only old Defender that be in this one. The other one's in it too. So yeah, here's the other Defender I was talking about. The BMW 5 had been the main event of Warband the Super 16 Chevy SF, which had been her E-Bolt and 1940 GT and a 68 for Mustang Mark 1. Here we go. Okay then. And a Mustang Mark 1 is moving on. An excellent job by a classic muscle car. Let's move on to the next group. Alright then, 85 4Runner, Toyota, we don't get here in the States. 59 Cal Eldorado, we have an old Dodge Daytona Turbo Z. Opel Speeder was also a car that is not sold here in the States. And the other stuff of Batmobile. Here we go. Wow, close one! But it's the former, which we do get here in the States. Alright, let's move on. Oh, really not? Guys, a super legend has been in this one. That name, one of our former world champ cars has been in this one. Alright then, 49.4 turbo, 16 Chevy SS convertible. Here's the DeLorean DC again. Also known as the Super Legend and former world champ. Honda 1800 Racing, Mazda RX-7, and a Honda CRX. Here we go. RX-7 from Mazda! So, yeah, the legendary Mazda RX-7 is moving on again, and the others are done. Well, here's the last group for you guys before we move on to the next part. So let's get on to the track right now. Alright then, Toyota Supra History, Mia, a woman of Super, his name from GT, 68 Player Barracuda, Formula S, a chase car from the Mission models. Now it is a Mercedes-Benz 560 STC AMG, but the wide, a part is too wide for moving to the outer lane. So yeah, I tried to move that C2 Corvette over here though. It will be able to fit our lanes being for easily. And yeah, Kent came back again. Here we go. Here's the Supra again. Mina, a woman, the Supra is moving on again. Well, and then the others that died. Now let's move on to the next part. So let's see what happens. And the Batmobile again. So yeah, that's one of our legends. And we're on again. And now, the other three. So who will be up against that Batmobile? Let's find out for ourselves. And that's when you're former again. It's going up against a legendary Batmobile. So 3 times, the Beagle who's the most wins will be going back again. By the time they'll go to the information. So here we go, everyone. The Batmobile needs another win to go back again. But we'll have that former take that win. The information coming up, we don't know. So let's find out for ourselves. So here we go, everyone. The Batmobile return for another one. So that name, and this Batmobile is no longer a legend, it's now a super legend. And why? It appeared in many rounds prior. Take part in a lot of races, but never. But almost never took part in a row. Till now, though. So yeah, came back again. Alright, guys, that's it. That's all of my videos done for today. Tomorrow is gonna be a very busy one for me. A lot is happening tomorrow. My guy Jerry will come pick me up tomorrow because we're going to a new part in Chicago. I'll be visiting a couple dealerships, a Chevy dealer and a Dodge Ram dealer. I'll also be doing some cars in North Avenue and Cicero Avenue. Yeah, North Avenue and Cicero Avenue. That's our intersection in Chicago. And going shopping in 2 other stores, Walmart and Target. And then, later on, grocery shopping is due on that one. Because I still have to get my car pinned. On here. Haven't set it yet though, but I know it will happen soon. Okay guys, that's it for this one. And I'll see you all tomorrow for my birthday Thursday. See you tomorrow, everyone. Good night!